They say that if you buy a Chinese car, you're doomed. It'll collapse within 6 months, spare parts won't exist, the warranty is just an urban myth, and when you finally try to resell it, you'll literally have to pay someone to take it off your hands. That's the official narrative. The safer bet? Buy Japanese. Even if it comes as a bare metal shell with a 10-year-old engine and they charge you extra just to breathe air-conditioned air. But here's the twist. That story doesn't hold water anymore. Right now, there are at least 10 Chinese cars that don't just break that logic, they'll make you feel ripped off if you're still buying just for the badge. So let's smash some myths. Let's talk about real power, real torque, next-level tech, and price tags that make you question what alternate universe we were living in when we decided to pay thousands extra for a car that crawls uphill. Let's start with the Dongfeng Mage, an SUV redefining value in the compact segment. Under the hood is a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, cranking out 204 horsepower and 305 newton-meters of torque. Not only competitive, this beats several traditional benchmarks. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 8 seconds makes it one of the most agile in its class. It's paired with a 7-speed DCT that delivers fast, seamless shifts while keeping fuel consumption down to 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Inside, you get a clean, minimalist cabin with a 12-inch vertical screen and functional finishes. And here's a surprise. It's built in the same plant where Honda assembles engines, proving industrial standards are serious. Starting price, $23,000. Compare that to the Toyota Corolla Cross. 146 horsepower, 188 newton meters, and a starting price of $25,000. The Mage gives you more power, more torque, better equipment, all at a lower cost. If you still think paying more for less makes sense, maybe your prejudice is costing you more than the car itself. Now, the Haval-Jolion Hybrid, a compact SUV that goes head-to-head with the Hyundai Kona Hybrid. Its hybrid system produces 188 horsepower and a solid 375 newton-meters of torque, leaving the Kona's 139 horsepower and 265 newton-meters in the dust. That torque difference? You'll feel it at every city stoplight. Quick response without losing efficiency. Fuel use sits between 5.5 and 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers, basically the same as the Kona, but with better performance. Tech and comfort? The Jolion is stacked. 360-degree cameras, a 12.3-inch display, sensors, ADAS, and even a panoramic roof. The Kona? Solid build, but you'll need higher trims to match that kit. The price? Jolion at $20,000 versus Kona at $27,000 plus. More power, more torque, more features, less money. Objectively, it's a mismatch. The only thing holding it back is that badge on the hood. Because when the comparison is fair, the Jolion doesn't just compete, it wins. Enter the BYD Song Plus DMI, a plug-in hybrid SUV that frankly shames its whole segment. It pairs a 1.5-liter Atkinson engine with BYD's Blade LFP battery, famous for safety and durability. The result? Over 1,000 kilometers of total range and up to 100 kilometers of pure electric drive, enough for most people's daily runs without touching fuel. In hybrid mode, it sips just 4.4 liters per 100 kilometer, making it one of the most efficient SUVs out there. Price? Under $30,000 depending on the market. Compare it to the Honda CR-V Hybrid. More expensive, less electric range, smaller battery, no all-electric mode. The CR-V is reliable, sure, but the Song Plus is smarter, cleaner, and cheaper. It's an SUV built on logic, not nostalgia. Now let's unleash a beast. The Tank 300, High 4T from Great Wall. The headline number? 750 newton-meters of torque. Yes, 750. That's premium SUV territory, but for a fraction of the price. It comes from a 2-liter turbo engine paired with a plug-in hybrid system that balances power and efficiency. A 9-speed auto ensures smooth shifts, whether in city traffic or deep off-road. And off-road is where it shines. True 4x4, triple differential locks, low range, tank turn mode, and a ladder frame like real SUVs. Price? From $37,000. Its rival, the Toyota Prado, starts at $50,000 and doesn't even dream of that torque or hybrid tech. More muscle, more features, less cost. The Tank 300 isn't a promise, it's raw performance. The only thing in its way is prejudice. On to the Chery Tiggo 4 Pro, arguably the best-kept secret in the compact SUV game. A 1.5-liter turbo with 145 horsepower and 210 newton-meters makes it lively in the city, yet confident on the road. The equipment list punches way above its class. Panoramic roof, dual digital displays, 360-degree cameras, sensors, wireless charging, even a 10-year warranty in some markets. Fuel economy is solid, design is sharp, and build quality has leapt forward. In China, it starts at $8,200, while in Australia, it's about $24,000. Compare that to the Kia Stonic, less power, fewer features, yet more expensive by at least $3,000. The Tiggo 4 Pro may not have pedigree, but in pure value, it leaves rivals looking embarrassed. Then there's the JAC JS6, the SUV no one expects but everyone notices once they see it. A 1.5-liter turbo engine pumps 180 horsepower and 280 newton-meters, giving it the edge over rivals in both city and highway driving. The cabin? Packed. Curved screens, 360-degree cameras, electronic handbrake, panoramic roof, and a massive 670-liter trunk, all standard. Its rivals, the Renault Duster and Kia Seltos, lag behind in both power and features. And the kicker? It starts at just $16,000. When did we start paying more for less? The JS6 proves futuristic design and premium features don't need premium prices. Now, the Southeast S09, an SUV that could easily be mistaken for a premium European brand. Under the hood, a 2-liter turbo with 250 horsepower and 390 newton-meters, more than rivals with Heritage. Inside, a 15.6-inch screen, Sony sound system, dual climate control, multi-link suspension, optional all-wheel drive, 15 ADAS functions, and 6 airbags. Safety and tech are front and center. Compared to the Kia Sportage L, weaker power, less standard equipment, and up to $10,000 more expensive. The S09 isn't just affordable, it's technically superior. Next, the MG Marvel R, a superhero name with the performance to back it up. In AWD form, it runs 3 electric motors delivering 288 horsepower and 665 newton-meters, rocketing from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.9 seconds. Sports car quick. Yet, it also offers 402 kilometers of range, fast charging, and V2L capability, so you can power appliances or even charge another EV. Its rival? Tesla Model Y long range. The Marvel R matches it on features and torque, but costs $10,000 less. Premium performance without the premium tax. The Givi Grand is the silent workhorse you'll rely on, even if you don't brag about it. Finally, the Haval H9, a full-size SUV providing luxury and off-road capability, doesn't have to cost a fortune. It's powered by a 2-liter turbo making 215 horsepower and 324 newton-meters, paired with an 8-speed auto, all-wheel drive, independent suspension, multiple drive modes, and a locking rear diff. Inside, it's pure luxury. Soft-touch materials, ambient lighting, dual-zone climate, powered seats, and a 12.3-inch screen. Price? Around $40,000. Compare that to a Toyota Fortuner or Mitsubishi Pajero Sport. More expensive, less refined, and often missing key tech. The H9 delivers more luxury and more value without the inflated price. Prejudice costs you. It costs you torque, tech, and thousands of dollars. These cars are good, in many cases, better, but because they carry the sin of being Chinese, they're ignored. Next time someone says Chinese cars are trash, hand them this video. And if you're still hesitating, do yourself a favor, test drive them. Because there are expensive mistakes in life, and paying $10,000 more for a smaller, weaker car just for a logo is one of them.